Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to review this. What is this? This is the Endurax ShellX P01 extra large camera backpack, hard shell protection for DSLR gear and for DJI Mavic 2, Mavic Air, Mavic Pro, drones. And before we get into the drone part, I don't fly those kinds of drones. I do fly, however, these kinds of drones. And what I needed was a backpack that could facilitate for DSLR gear, and if I wanted to, put some drone gear in there if I want to go do some flying. So in any case, I needed a backpack that could do photography and drone gear at the same time. And so I figured, let's take a look at another one. I have tons of backpacks already. Why do I need another one? But I kind of wanted to get something cool. I haven't shot in a long time, so I figure maybe I can gift myself with a backpack. In any case, I have everything written down over here, so I'm just going to say it. I am not being sponsored at all whatsoever. This video is not even being sponsored, and nobody sent this to me for a review, and I most definitely did not get this for free. I got this just like anybody else on Amazon.com, and I paid full price just like anybody else would from Amazon. And I figured since I just got it, I might as well make a video on it. And so we're going to experience it firsthand, first impressions kind of thing with you guys. So let's get this thing open. All right. And the first thing I see is the backpack. What do you know? So it comes in this nicely packaged plastic, and let's take it out. Now this is cool. Okay, let me get into it. All right, so the reason why I like this backpack is, one reason is this here, the front of the backpack, this is kind of hard, and it's like a hard rubbery plastic. And the way to describe it, and I don't know if you run into this problem, sometimes I do buy plastic items and it feels like this smooth kind of plastic, and after months in this type of climate where I live in now, these things get sticky. I don't know if this is the same kind of material, and the only way to test it obviously is to wait and give it time. And I'll make a follow-up review on this video if it does get sticky. I really don't like that, and I hate when people use material like that, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, if you don't see a video about this getting sticky, then it doesn't. So one thing I liked about this is if I go to the beach or something like that, flying drones like this, it's not good to get sand in the motors. So I need something to land it on. And normally you can buy landing pads, or I can put it on a towel. But I think, in places where if you're in the mountains and you're hiking and things of that nature, where you don't necessarily have a lot of space or flat ground to put these landing pads on, you can just rest your backpack on the ground and land right on here. Now let's open it up and see what it looks like in the middle. And look at that. That's cool. So you have this red piece over here with a little red pocket over here, which I think looks cool. And this can be ripped off and you can carry it around. I don't know what I would use this for though, but I think it's pretty cool that you have that option. See what happens if I do that. And there you go. Yes, it is held on by Velcro. And that's how that works. What I also like about this backpack is that there's this cover here. So if you have anything here, it'll protect all the gear that's in here. So let's take this out. I may not use that. And then I see another protective cover here. So that's pretty cool. And there's Velcro over here too, in case you wanted to use this as a separator. And then it looks like you would put your DSLR on top there with a little longer lens. And then this would hold your lens in. And then you can have another DSLR on the bottom here if you wanted to. So that's two DSLRs with lenses, provided it's not like the 70-200 kind of lens. If it is a 70-200 or a longer lens, then obviously you can only put in one camera. But then you have 1, 2, 3 slots, 1, 2, 3 slots for lenses. You can easily fit the 20-40-70 lens in this area here, batteries or whatever you want to put in. This, we got some desiccant over here. This looks like it doesn't look like it's in a bag, or normally these things come in a bag, but it's just stuffed in here. This looks like the cover. This is the cover to make this bag, you know, water resistant from rain if that was to happen. The one thing I like about this more than most backpacks is it's pretty rigid. It's pretty stiff. So the likelihood of this getting smashed is less. Not impossible, obviously, but less. It's the small little things that, you know, make the difference. The zippers are this type of zipper. Looks like a little parachute with this red thing here, and it attaches to your regular zipper. Now, I've reviewed backpacks where they had this type of handle for the zipper, but it's actually part of the zipper. This one, the zipper is actually a regular zipper, and then they put this around it. That definitely makes it stronger, and I appreciate that as well. So they put in a lot of thought into this backpack, I can already tell. Next, we'll look at the top of the backpack. You have this elastic string thing on top for if you want to hold anything over there. And let's open the top. The top is also a hard cover. Okay, so the top is also a hard cover, just like the middle. Okay, let's open up the top, take a look, and there you go. Okay, so the top, the one thing that you guys have to be aware about is when you have backpacks such as these, where you have one in the middle, you know, and storage on top, is does the top leak into the main compartment? And some backpacks will have zippers around the lining to prevent anything from the top to going into the middle, and some, like this one, will be Velcro. The ones with Velcro, you have to be cautious, because if there's holes, like I see a hole right here, it's very small, I can only put my index finger through that hole, but if you had small screwdrivers, screws, or you know, those kinds of things, they can slip through these holes and then get into your main compartment. So imagine you have these little things falling into your main compartment where all your lenses are, where all your camera, expensive portions of your gear is located and supposed to be protected. It's rattling around in here. That's not what you want. So you got to be really careful about ensuring that the Velcro, if you get one like this, is properly sealed. Now, as you can see, it also comes with a separator, one separator, so you can have two portions. There's nothing on this side, but it is hard, and that's about it. It's pretty basic. Now, the size of this thing, I can imagine easily 2 or 3 AD200 flashes. You could easily put an A99 Mark II with maybe a 28 to 70 lens, or 20-40-70, sorry, and yeah, it would have no problems fitting those things in there. You can have your flash gear, your triggers, your Godox triggers, or AD200, you know, flashes in there, or maybe a mirrorless camera or a vlogging camera. And then your main compartment would have your primary gear. Now let's take a look at the side pockets here. If you're looking at the backpack, it's going to be on the left-hand side. So the first thing we're going to look at is, now most bags, when you open the side compartment, like the bag that I have and always use, and anyways, you should be able to get inside the main compartment. This one, however, does not allow you to do that, and nothing wrong with it. It gives you an extra portion for, you know, storage for small things. Nothing wrong with that. And then, of course, you have this clip over here where you could probably put a tripod in this net and then hold it in place. So that works well. And if you look over here, we have a place where you can put your laptop. One thing about this backpack, if I'm feeling it over here, and even on the sidewalls, you feel the sidewalls over here, it's really thick. It's very nice. In fact, the bottom feels a little bit thinner. You would think the bottom would be more thick, but the sides are very thick and very solid, which is what I like a lot. In any case, it's very simple. You have another little pocket in here where you can put, I don't know, an iPad, whatever, those kinds of things. So I normally don't use this compartment anyway. And then on the other side of the backpack, same thing. You have this for tripod use, but this side doesn't go all the way down. Actually, yeah, it doesn't go all the way down. However, even though it doesn't go all the way down as far as a zipper standpoint goes, the pocket definitely does go all the way in to the bottom of the backpack here. You do have a waistband here, and that's always a good thing. And other than that, the padding is thick. Really like the padding, and the reason why I like this part is it allows air to pass through the middle. One thing I want to mention is because this is hard and the top is hard and the sides are fairly thick and cushioned, a lot of backpacks will smash. This one will not smash. Well, obviously with enough force it'll smash, but this helps with making the backpack rigid. And because it's hard on the side, because this is hard, smashing it this way is a lot more difficult. So this will definitely protect your camera gear, and it'll also allow you to feel comfortable hiking with your expensive camera gear. All right guys, so the only thing left to do is to go outside and try this on and give you a point of reference of what the backpack would actually look like when you wear it. Now I'm about, for reference, 5'9", 5'9.5", roughly around there. So yeah, let's get out there and check it out. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It'll help with the YouTube algorithm, and during these dire days in the year 2020, it would really be helpful. But if not, no worries, and please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more photography related videos. And I may do another backpack review that hopefully has the same functionality as this Case Logic backpack that's been with me since day one and I love so much. But I think I need to upgrade some backpacks. But that backpack and this one combined will be, hopefully the next video I make with the backpack that I'm talking about. In any case, thank you very much again, and I hope to see you in the next video.